Yeah, so the other video was like super duper long, 15 minutes, whatever. This is part two of Real Talk with Karen Monique. Our discussion today is about single motherhood. Um, Excuse me, I said last thought I had on the part one of the video was that we don't have it very hard as single mothers, but we don't have it very easy either. It's part of life. You know, you have to do what you have to do. You're a good mother, you're gonna do right by your children. With that being said, I know personally my struggle is with dating. I believe firmly and honestly that if I meet someone and we're gonna start dating, my son won't meet them until almost 6 months into the relationship because I primarily just don't want to just introduce him to different guys um, on the strength of me as a woman wanting to portray a respectful image of a woman in my son's eyes, which is important to me. But also, I just feel like that's not a good look. Like every month you got a new uncle you met. Like in the course of a year, you met 12 uncles. Really, who does that? A lot of women do. A lot of women move the guys in. They don't even know them. They just met them. And they're moving them in. You don't know what kind of man this is. And then another thing, I said I was just gonna stick to my guns. Like I'm not looking for a father for Warren. Now, if I meet someone and we take it to the relationship level and we're together long enough and we progress where we get into the engaged level and then get married, then obviously that man has met my son and gotten used to my son and my son's gotten used to him. So obviously that's going to be a father figure, but I won't expect him to like in the beginning, meaning in the beginning, just be his father. Like what kind of mess is that? I'm not trying to have one of those families where it's like just add daddy, you add daddy and oh, it's supposed to be magical. Not everybody meshes well with your family. And yes, even though you may have one child, two children, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, whatever how many children you have, and it's y'all are family. That's your family. My son, even though I have my family, my son is my family. So I don't want anybody coming in here trying to control and change our family. If it changes the family dynamic for the positive, that's good. But if they change it in a negative way, then it's good. Um, I just I don't know. I feel so passionately about the single motherhood thing, and I feel like I could do a lot better. I'm just hard on myself about things. But I thank God for what I'm able to do for Warren now. Thank God for my family. I thank God for Warren. Like Warren has really helped me change myself a little bit. Well, a lot. I always had direction in my life, but I like the fact that I have to keep him in mind when I make a decision. Um, he doesn't hinder me. I don't look at my son as a hindrance. And the more that you look at your children as a blessing and appreciate them for the blessing that they are, the better of a parent you will become. Not to say I let him get away with things, because I'm really hard on him. Like he's a year and a half old, but I'm hard on him because I know society is going to be hard on him as a black man. And yes, I'm aware there are some people who argue, well, he's only a little boy. Yeah, he's only a little boy for 18 years. You understand what I'm saying? So when he gets to be a grown man, what is going to happen? I don't know. But all in all, I've learned a lot. He's almost 2 years as a single mom. And I feel like it's all part of my testimony. And I just hope that I can encourage someone along the way and help another single mom or help even a married mom. Because sometimes, from what I understand, married moms get overwhelmed too. I mean, I can see why. Because you're not just dealing with a child, you're dealing with a child and your husband. So, or children and your husband and your job and a combination of things. But all in all, I just want us as women to uplift each other and keep each other in prayer if you believe in the power of prayer. Um, and Thank you for tuning in to Real Talk with Karen Monique. I'm going to wrap this up and shut it down for the rest of the day and just relax. And I probably will be able to make a post tomorrow. I'm off work tomorrow. I'm daycare stuff. So thank you for tuning in. Have a great day.